like bass drops. Every eye lock when I pop off. No chill, all thrill, I run the pace. Got them sweating in designer lace. You say party, I say power. I don't dance, I devour. Your turn. Back bend in the speaker smoke. I move fast, never go broke. Got my girls, got that gold. Got the whole damn night on hold. You ain't ready for this flow. I bring chaos, you bring glow. DJ, raise that flame. Sweat tastes like fame. No shame, no name. We're stars in this game. Light me up, light me up. Set this fire, don't stop. From the floor to the ceiling, we don't fake what we're feeling. Light me up, light me up. Let the heat rise, not stop. This ain't love, this is fever. Touch me once, I'll make you a believer. Light me up, light me up, light me up. Tonight you look light me up. It broke me when you left, but not everything broken is regret. I wore the pain like a second skin, but I still do it all again. You didn't lie, you didn't stay. You never promised me a way, but I felt it when it burned. Some things we never learn. Just because it hurt doesn't mean it wasn't real. We don't measure love by how good it made us feel. We lost and yes it burned, but I won't pretend it wasn't worth was still there, but something had changed. No calls on the screen, no playlist from last night. I put on my shoes and walked without a reason. People pass like signals, fast fading unnamed. But this time I didn't try to chase. I didn't vanish, I just paused, took a breath no one could hear, stayed where I was. I didn't vanish, didn't run, didn't rewind. I faced the echo and left it behind. Same streets, new frame, shadows move like before, but now I walk through them, not around anymore. I didn't need a beat to know I still move. Didn't need a voice to know I still choose. I didn't vanish, I just paused, took a breath no one could hear, and stayed where I was. I didn't vanish, didn't fade into the night. I stood still long enough to see the first light. Not every ending has sound, not every goodbye is allowed. Sometimes you heal when you don't announce it out loud. I didn't vanish, I'm still here, not the same, but somehow more clear. No signal, just the beat and your hand on my thigh. We left before the sunrise, didn't pack, didn't text. Your mixtape was enough, bass kicking harder than regrets. Highways with no names, your window down, head back. I didn't ask where we're going, I just needed it out, and you knew that. Drive until the sound fades, till we forget what we ran from. Headlights cutting through the heat, every second louder than the last one. Turn it up, turn it all the way, don't look back, not today. Dust in the mirror, lights in our eyes, didn't bring much, didn't need. You said we're more alive when the world can't reach through. No maps, just instinct. You smile like you were sure every beat matched our silence. We've never had that before. Drive until the sound fades, till we forget what we ran from. Headlights cutting through the heat, every second louder than the last one. City noise still tries to find us, but it's too late, we're too far gone. Even if it all ends tomorrow, until the sound fades. We were more than what they knew. Nothing left to explain. Just this song, just us two. I hit record, didn't know what I'd say. Just knew I had to try before it slipped away. Your name still fits the silence even after all this time. I wrote 100 messages, but this one crossed the line. Left on my voice note, never played, never sent, but I said it all even if you never met. Left on my voice note, no echo, no reply, just a rhythm I whispered before telling it goodbye. I walked the block where we used to be, same corner, less noise. Even the lights felt softer without your voice. I kept the file but not the hope. Just one last beat before I let go. Left on my voice note, never played, never sent, but I said it all even if you never meant. Left on my voice note, no echo, no reply, just a rhythm I whispered before telling it goodbye. You didn't ask, but I said it anyway, because some things are meant to stay. Left on my voice note, like the kiss we skipped that night, like the dance we didn't finish, like the words we said with eyes. Left on my voice note, never played, never sent, but I said it all even if you never meant. Left on my voice note, no echo, no reply, just a rhythm I whispered before telling it goodbye. Nights were longer than they felt. Empty streets, we made them ours. You said nothing, I said less. Still the silence lit the dark. That place we ran to, far from the noise. Shadows behind us, chasing our choice. No maps, no plan, no clear way back. But every wrong turn kept us intact. Back where it was bright, even when the sun was gone. Where your voice cut through the quiet and the world kept moving on. We were just a spark, trying to become a light, still running through the dark. Back where it was bright. Where it was bright. Back where it was bright, even when the sun was gone. Where your voice cut through the quiet and the world kept moving on. We were just a spark, trying to become a light, still running through the dark.
It was late. You knocked twice, then smiled. That was all it took. Backseat full of speakers, your hoodie on my lap. We didn't plan a thing, just followed where the night collapsed. Street lights flickered slow. You said no rules tonight. Every red light felt like a reason to hold tighter. We didn't tell anyone, just drove until the city faded. No stories, no alibis, only the music we created. Nobody asked and we never said, just left with a beat in our head. Gas station light on your face, cracked mirror in the sun. We didn't need forever, just the run. Your laugh was louder than the bass. You kissed me between the signs. Not a word about tomorrow, only now, only this ride. We didn't tell anyone, just drove until the city faded. No stories, no alibis, only the music we created. Nobody asked and we never said, just left with a beat in our head. We weren't escaping, we were choosing this, choosing nothing but sound and skin. We didn't tell anyone, and maybe that's why it stays. No one to ruin the memory, no reason to explain. You turned the volume up halfway, then stepped outside without a sound. The song kept playing through the walls. I stood still and let it run. Not a word, not even a glance, just the door slowly leaning shut. We didn't ask what this would mean. The music answered more than us. Left that time, it kept playing. Even when you'd gone, still in motion. Though everything was done, somewhere in the middle of the track, I remember what you said last week. Not loud, not clear, but real. It landed when the beat fell back. The words weren't sharp, just plain. You asked if I play it again. That loop stayed even now. Though silence fills the room somehow, left on repeat. No one pressed the stop, not goodbye, just rhythm we forgot. I stood still, the lights went dim, but in that echo you remained within. Oh, oh, you remained. Left no trace, but we were there through every line in the midnight air. You looked away, but I still saw that even silence has a law. We fell between the yes and no. Time forgot to let us go. Streetlights flicker, scenes replay. Somewhere between now and yesterday, we were never gone, just out of view. The world kept spinning, but we always knew. Hearts don't vanish, they just move on. Even in distance, we were never gone. We were here all along. Never gone. Still part of the song. Broken words still hold weight. Roads may bend, but don't erase. Rain outside, you said not yet. I still remember what we forget. We're not in photos, not in frames, but I still hear you call my name. These echoes live behind the scene, in everything we've ever been. We were never gone, just in between the things we said and what they mean. Don't need a place to prove we belonged in all we lost. We were never gone. Always in motion, never alone. You and me, never gone.
The night was loud, the street was clear. We moved together, nothing near. No one talked, no one asked. It felt like time would never pass. We didn't think, we didn't try. We only saw what met the eye. Before the world got in the way, we were just music and a place. It was real before it ended. We were live before We had no fear, we were lost, we were just here. Lights above, voices all around. My hands move, but I don't feel. Colors flash, music in control, but something inside stays still. I smile back, I stay awake, but none of this is real to me. I keep dancing, I keep moving, hoping no one will see. I'm not alone, but I'm not with you. I hear the sound, but it fades through all these lights, all these faces. Still no place that I belong to. Faces, colors, motion, falling, turning, silent, heartbeat, now fade, blinded, faded, eyes closed, still dancing. Try to hold, try to feel again, but the past is out of reach. Moments lost in flashing lights, and the noise is out of sync. I smile back, I stay awake, but none of this is real to me. I keep dancing, I keep moving, hoping no one will see. I'm not alone, but I'm not with you. I hear the sound, but it fades through all these lights, all these faces. Still no place that I belong to. Every night looks the same, every crowd, every name, all the voices, all the songs, but never one that says my name. I'm not alone, but I'm not with you. I hear the sound, but it fades through all these lights, all these faces. Still no place that I belong to.
We've been down where the dark runs deep. Every mile felt too far to keep, but the ground we broke became the start of a stronger beating heart. The flames we feared became our guide, turned the pain into fuel inside. Now the night can't take us under. We're alive, we're burning brighter. Every scar's just proof we survived. Every fall just taught us to rise. Now we're standing here, higher than before, ready for what's in store. We rise like fire, nothing can hold. From the ashes, we're shining bold. If the road gets wild, we'll take it higher, 'cause we're built to rise. We rise like fire. Every wall became just a step. Every loss gave us strength we kept. Now we're moving with the thunder, and the crowd's our voice tonight. We've been forged in the heat we faced. Every moment shaped our pace. Now the sky is ours to conquer. We're alive, we're burning brighter. If the storm comes back, we'll stand our ground. If the beat cuts out, we'll bring it loud. 'Cause we've earned this light, it's ours tonight. And we're here to rise like fire. We rise like fire, nothing can hold. From the ashes, we're shining bold. If the road gets wild, we'll take it higher. 'Cause we're built to rise. We rise like fire. Running wild through neon blocks, heat from the street, sneakers kick the dust. Music plays, we chase the spark. No one tells us where to stop. Bright signs flicker close behind. We turn the noise into design. Your voice cuts through every sound. Moments like these don't slow down. Let the summer rewind. No rules, no fear. Windows down, songs we used to hear. Hands in the sky, no space for shame. Tonight we burn without a name. Summer rewind. Run back in time. Static lines on a radio wave. Headlights pass as the rhythm fades. Under a bridge, silence breaks. One small move is all it takes. Spinning fast through every lane. Caught in a loop we can't explain. You said it once, I felt it stay. This might be the only way. Let the summer rewind, wild and clean. Not about the places we've been. Eyes shut tight, still we see that part of us refusing to leave. Time plays tricks when the beat holds still. One breath left, chasing what's real. Turn the dial, find that song. We knew the words all along. Let the summer rewind, start again. Don't need a reason, don't ask when. We were lost and we like that state. No tomorrow, only late. No goodbye, just replay. We never meant to stay, but that fire never fades. Summer always finds a way. Left behind the quiet streets we knew. Every turn's got a different view. We're not running, we're building our story. One road at a time in our hands. Every sign's just a choice to be made. Some will fade and some will stay, and we'll keep driving into tomorrow with nothing to fear in our way. Every line on the map feels alive. Every risk keeps the fire inside. If the weight of the past calls me home, I'll remember the roads we own. These are the roads we own, no one can take. Carved out of dreams, each mile we make. If the sky turns gray, we'll keep it bright, 'cause the heart in our chest will light the night. Every friend's just a stop on the ride. Every goodbye leaves the door open wide, 'cause the journey's a pulse that keeps beating. The road never tells you it's done. Every mile is a debt we don't owe. Every scar is a sign that we grow. And we'll keep driving into the distance, the sound of the wheels like a song. If we break down, we'll fix it there. If the path gets rough, we'll still repair, 'cause the truth is the road belongs to the ones who dare to take it on. These are the roads we own, no one can take. Carved out of dreams, each mile we make. If the sky turns gray, we'll keep it bright, 'cause the heart in our chest will light the night. These are the roads we own, no one can take. Carved out of dreams, each mile we make. If the sky turns gray, we'll keep it bright, 'cause the heart in our chest will light the night.
You want sweet? Try sugar. You want real? Try pain. You want me? Call me damage. Tattoos under silk sheets. I don't moan, I lead the beat. Champagne spilling down my wrist. I'm the habit that you can't quit. You say you want love, I bring control. I don't fold, I overdose souls. Don't try to fix me, I'm not broken. Every word you speak, I own it. You play nice, I play mean. I turn kings into gasoline. Call me damage, sweet and cruel. Burn your heaven, break your rule. Tell your preacher I don't kneel. Pleasure cuts and I don't heal. Call me damage, that's my name. Crave me once, you won't be the same. This ain't a dream, it's domination. I'm your favorite competition. You like danger wrapped in lace. Kiss me slow, I bite your faith. I don't do hearts, I do control. You want soft, go find your soul. No bedtime story, no regret. I'm your secret. Don't forget, I see through all your safe words. I read silence louder than verbs. You prayed for touch, I gave you scars. Now you worship behind bars. Call me damage, sweet and cruel. Burn your heaven, lose control. You say stay, I say so. You want me, but I'm too hot to hold. Too hot to hold, too sharp to tame. You play nice, I play flame. No cage can lock this gold. I'm the story that don't get told. Too hot to hold, too out of chain. Kiss me once, you feel the stain. You want love, I want control. Now I'm burned, baby, heart and soul. Burn, burn, back it up, heat, heat, turn it up. Too hot, can't contain. You touch, you go insane. Burn, burn, back it up, heat, heat, turn it up. Too hot, can't contain. You touch, you go insane. Don't say love's a deal, I'm the contract that you feel. I break rules and lipstick red, make you beg with just a thread. Say you strong, prove it now. I don't break, I show you how. I'm the danger in your calm, the poison wrapped in charm. You fell in, no escape. Now wear my name like it's fake. Too hot to hold, too sharp to tame. You want real, forget the name. I'm the burn beneath the gold, the thrill that never gets old. Too hot to hold, too raw to fake. Take a sip, feel the quake. You want love, I want control. Now burn, baby, heart and soul. I told you, too hot to hold. You want it wild? You found the system. I don't crave chaos, I design it. Lace tight, mind tighter. You call heat, I bring fire. I don't play, I program. Every breath, part of the plan. Watch me move, count my steps. I don't lose, I reset. You think you're steering? That's cute. But I wrote the route and pulled the chute. You want touch? Earn that peak. This ain't love, this is technique. Call me control freak, I flip the script, you blink. Once I make you slip, don't chase me, I own time, you're caught now. Read the sign, control freak, yeah, that's me. Touch my world, pay the fee, I don't fall, I architect. Built the trap, you won't detect. Freak, freak, I'm the code. Freak, freak, overload. Freak, freak, tight grip, can't escape, I don't trip. Sync my pulse with the drop. Every glance makes you stop. Talk sweet, but move wrong. I'll rewrite you in a song. My vibe, algorithmic thrill. I don't bend, I break the will. Wire spark, system live. I'm the glitch, you won't survive. Logic melts, now you see. I don't crash, I reprogram it. Freak. You wanted fire. Now deal with the burn. I don't come with the warning, I come with the price. Red lights on your skin, you lean in, I pull you in. Every move's a silent threat, you ain't ready for me yet. I don't chase, I collide, set the tone, then override. Love me wrong, I turn cold. Touch me right, lose control. You say stay, I say sold. You want me, but I'm too hard to hold. Too hard to hold, too sharp to tame. You play nice, I play flame. No cage can lock this gold. I'm the story that don't get told. Too hard to hold, too wild to change. Kiss me once, you'll feel the stain. You want love, I want control. Now burn, baby, heart and soul.
Burn, burn, back it up. Heat, heat, turn it up. Too hot, can't contain. You touch, you go insane. Burn, burn, back it up. Heat, heat, turn it up. Too hot, can't contain. You touch, you go insane.
Don't say love, say deal. I'm the contract that you feel. I break rules and lipstick red. Make you beg with just a thread. Say you strong, prove it now. I don't break, I show you how. I'm the danger in your calm, the poison wrapped in charm. You fell in no escape. Now wear my name like it's fake. Too hard to hold, too sharp to tame. You want real, forget the name. I'm burning beneath the gold, the thrill that never gets old. Too hard to hold, too raw to fake. Take a sip, feel the quake. You want love, I want control. Now burn, baby, I told you. I told you. Too hard to hold. Running through the city, summer in our eyes, heartbeats and rhythm, chasing all the signs. No one knew the moment, but it felt so true. Night was just beginning, everything was new. We had no fear, we had no plan. Hands in the air, dancing again. Nothing to hide, nothing to lose. so tight. Shadows in the distance, but we still would smile. Never asked for answers, just stayed for a while. Every beat a story, playing in the sky. Told ourselves forever, never questioned why. We had no fear, we had no plan. Hands in the air, dancing again. Nothing to hide, nothing to lose. It was just me, it was just you. Take me back, back when it was ours. Fire in the dark, burning like the stars that go in the sound, flying through the night. What we found, we held so tight. Still feel it in the silence, still hear it in the sound. Still see us where we started, but we're not around. Take me back, back when it was ours. Fire in the dark, burning like the stars. We were young and we were free. That's the way it used to be.
Lights stayed green the whole way back. No pause, no break, just glow. You leaned against the window glass. Your fingers traced what I won't know. No voices raised, no plans to end, but something passed between. A sound from far below the track that never reached the screen. No one saw us, not the street, not the room, not the beat. Still we moved like we belonged. One step back, then gone. Still we move. Not caught, not claimed. Still we move. The night forgot to ask for more. The air was thin but stayed. You closed your eyes before the sound, then left before the fade. No explanation came that time, but I replayed it slow. The way you paused beside the gate, still walking even so. No one saw us, not the screen, not the song, not the scene. Just that second, not repeated, and the space left undefeated. Still we move.